Good evening, everyone. We are very delighted to see this large audience. My book is going to be out tomorrow, but I'm here basically to speak to Alka and to Kali about their work, apart from mine. I wanted to start with a shloka which pertains to all three of our books. When I went to Germany in 1996, I did a collection based on the shloka, which basically says that the body is a suit of clothes which the soul wears. And I thought it was very pertinent shloka because in the end, then what happens to our body and what we put on our body and the way we treat it is actually driven and coming from the soul. So with that, I think I'll leave Alka to start talking about her book.
The topic, Temples of the Body, Costumes of the Mind, I love the title. And then I thought of my fellow colleagues here, notes of a serial dieter, Moda Goa, and Shringar, The Many Faces of Indian Beauty, which I've written from the point of view of Indian arts and aesthetics. And I was just wondering that how the hell do all three of us come together? Lots of misgivings and wondering if we'd just been jostled together. But the more I thought about it, I thought that, this is the best way the organizers could have put us together. Because coming from a background of arts and aesthetics, being a trained art historian, working on many aspects of Indian sculpture and art, for me, the human body becomes very, very important. Within the Indian tradition, even God is in the image of man. Whether it's Devi and you look at Adi Shankaracharya's shlok on the Saundarya Lahiri and you see this fantastic description of this great voluptuous goddess. And when I started actually reading Kali's lovely, elegantly designed book, and I started reading the way in a memoir that she's written, the serial dieting, I thought of Purusharth. Because when you start studying the Indian consciousness, you look at the four ashrams or the four aspects of life, which is Artha, Dharma, Karma, and Moksha. And in the aspect of Dharma, you also see Purusharth. And I saw that in the various chapters, as I started unraveling the pages and seeing the diets and ultimately coming to the point when she was on a fruit and papaya diet and comes out looking like how she does, so gorgeous. And if you see the images and you see her development, I see almost a fabulous Purusharth going into the making of this beautiful body.